Hi guys, welcome to Geek Responsibly, episode 22. I am Bridget Levy.
And I'm Jenna Clark.
And we are excited to share this week with you guys because we're just going down the train of nothing. It's fine, I lost it.
We are super excited to be able to have you join us on this epic conquest. With that being said, if this isn't your first time joining us and you haven't subscribed yet,
Do it.
What are you waiting for? Just do it. If it is your first time, well, we are glad we could be a part of it. Giggity. Also, if you enjoy the content that you have been sharing, make sure to share it with your friends and families.
I feel like this is turning into viewer warning discretion advised.
Yeah, right? I've got the voice for it.
We struggled through that one, guys, but regardless, welcome to episode 22. And yeah, we're gonna go right into it. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's
I'm kind
do
of
this.
ready.
Let's do this. Okay. So it's been
One week since I looked at you.
It's been a long road getting from there to here. We've got some awesome news to tell you guys. Essentially, our anniversary's coming up.
Yes.
It's happening. We're coming on to 1 year, which I still don't believe because I feel like it's been 10.
Yeah, exactly. We've gone through some crazy changes and transitions, and we're getting a little bit better minus that whole intro, so just bypass everything that we just said. Some days we're just not on point, right?
No, and today was not that. We were pretty close though, not too bad.
Yeah.
But we are really excited. It's going to be coming up, and it kind of like makes us want to reminisce about that stuff, which we're going to be doing an episode of our season 2 Lollapalooza, and that's going to end this season. So we're looking at season 3 coming up, a brand new effing season. But before we get to that and all the amazingness that's going to be, we're still going to do our weekly catch-up. That's why I hit the button. And so yeah, moving forward, what did you do this week?
Oh my gosh. So for this week, it's been a cluster. I've been all over the place doing a ton of stuff for work. Today was probably one of the worst days I've had in a very long time, but I have been playing tons of Garden Paws and tons of The Sims.
I need to buy that.
Dude,
I keep seeing your screenshots and I'm like,
so freaking cute. I had so many people. So there was 2 other girls that I was playing with last night that were, giggity, playing Garden Paws with last night, and it was just us farting on each other and leaving little gas bombs, and it was the funniest thing that 3 adult women were sitting there.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I love that as a community, us females can come together and fart on each other.
Oh, it was so funny. So in my Discord, we did a tower.
Yeah.
And we were on, so it was me, and then I had poop on my head because I wore it as a hat.
Yeah.
And then one girl jumped on top of my head and was like, here, let me do this. And she pretended to fart, and she's like, I'm pooping on your head.
Oh my gosh.
And then the other one jumped on her, and then we were just like farting to see if we could get like an achievement, which there wasn't. But I'm going to reach out to the developers.
Fun fact.
I'm going to reach out to the developers because they come into my channel a lot.
Yeah.
And actually talk to me and do things for...
So you're like, I think this should be a thing.
This should be a thing. We literally sat for an hour making fart noises with our animals.
Now, we have, for like what we did this week, you actually ended up involving me into something, which was like the best thing ever.
Yes!
So I'm out on a date with my husband, and we've been gaming too much. And I was like, hey man, tonight, no video games.
Yeah.
And
I'm so sorry.
We need one of those.
I'm so sorry that
sorry.
Hold on, before she tells all this lovely, like, way that she was hanging out with her husband, well, I was frantic.
Like, I thought something happened. I thought you died.
Yes, so...
You're like, hey, call me.
I came on to this trailer.
Yeah.
I'm not going to talk about the trailer yet, but I looked at it, and my immediate thought was, I need to show Bridget. I called you, nothing happened, she didn't pick up, and then I was like,
silent.
How do I get to her? What am I supposed to do? I'm like, hey, call me when you get this, blah, blah, blah. I don't even think I called again, but then I was like on Discord and was like, please watch this. And then I was like, oh man, I have to stream soon. And now I don't know what to do. So I jumped onto my channel I was streaming and she messages and goes, hey, yeah, you can come over or
Like, what are you doing?
call me. And I was like,
are you okay?
Guys, I'm so sorry. I have to take it. Yes. Guys, okay, so this is, so I showed them the trailer.
Yeah.
And I was like, guys, okay, we have to go and call Bridget. And so I'm going to try and have her on the microphone. You guys let me know if you can hear her. I call you.
Yeah.
So now your side.
So she calls me, and I'm just like, are you okay? What's going on? And she's like, dude. I'm like, okay, what the hell? And you're like, dude.
Welcome to my stream.
Welcome to my stream. You're on my stream right now. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, did you just fucking phone a friend? Like, what are you doing? So she's like, you have to see this trailer. It's hilarious or something.
No, we're gonna go to this movie, even though we hate scary movies.
No, you didn't say that, but you were like, you need to see this trailer.
Oh, I need to see your reaction.
And I'm like, is it cats? And
which is actually a pretty decent.
Disturbing.
Actually, it's super disturbing.
It's really disturbing.
But at the same time, that's what it was like.
I assumed,
it's on Broadway.
So I know, but I assumed it was that. And you're like, no, it's this trailer. And I'm like, I don't know what this is. So I sit down and I'm on the phone, and she's apparently on this end pushing my phone into the mic.
I literally was like this.
And she's like listening to me, like, because I'm on the phone, so I can't, like, I'm not going to sit there and be quiet. So I'm like, oh my god, it's Alec Baldwin. No, it's not. That's John Travolta. And you're like giggling. You're like, yes, it is. And then you start telling me things as it's happening, so I'm not done with the trailer. And you're like, oh, it's written by, like, and it starts getting fun because you're not telling me. She starts quizzing me, and I was like, oh, trivia. I love trivia. So you're like, oh, it's written by, like, someone from the 90s, and we just talked about this guy in the podcast and all sort of stuff. I'm like, what are you talking about? And I'm, like, scrubbing back through the trailer, like, trying to rewatch it. I'm like trying to figure out who the actors are. It's like, well, I know that one. Like, and I know this. And I get to the end of the trailer, and just out of nowhere, the thing that pops up to my, like, in my eye is, like, produced by Fred Durst.
Yeah.
It's like, Nook, like,
what?
Like chocolate starfish, Fred Durst? She's like, yes!
Yes.
And I don't know if you were, like, talking to your stream, like, she's gonna get it, or whatever was happening.
Yes, because they were, I will have to go back and I'll have to show you what they were all messaging.
Yeah.
Because they were like, oh my god, this is so entertaining. She's gonna get it, blah, blah, blah. They were, like, giving you kudos on the chat.
So what ends up happening is, like, she's giving me clues as to who this actor is.
The main actor. So she got John Travolta. She almost said Alec Baldwin, but the main character that is that the movie is part. Yes.
Some of your clues were shit. I'm not gonna lie.
So
I don't know what it was that pinpointed me off. I don't know which one it was, but all of a sudden it, like, you said something and it dawned on me because I was looking at the face and I was like, oh my god, it's Devon Sawa.
You didn't say that though.
No, I said, oh my god, it's fucking Sawa.
It is fucking Sawa. So, as you guys might not know, Devon Sawa was a huge icon person back in, like, the early 2000s.
I had a crush on him.
I had a crush on him. I had a crush on him, JTT, like, all these people.
And we were joking about JTT and Devon Sawa being together. Not together.
Tom Holland.
It's Tom Holland, yeah. So
Tom Holland is the JTT and Devon Sawa.
Which I think was episode 19 or 20.
Yeah. Yes.
So we were talking about that. So I was like, oh my god, fucking Sawa. So I'm, like, screaming this on the phone. I don't know what's going on this end. So I'm, like, screaming fucking Sawa. And we're talking about how we're going to watch this movie. And I hate scary movies.
I hate scary movies too.
So, like, that was our combined what did you do this week?
Yes.
Which was hilarious that you sent that to me. Something I wanted to tell you that I did this week.
Yes.
I finished Harry Potter.
What?
I finished The Goblet of Fire. I finished it. I finished it last night or
was
the
it
night
just
before.
like, oh my gosh, I need to get through it?
Yes, and I almost texted you when I was done. Like, I wanted to text you. It would have been like at 11:30. I'm like,
I was
finished it. Yeah, I didn't text you, but I, like, there was that initial.
I was probably farting on people.
Yeah, that's probably what was going on. But I finished it. Did I text you when I said I got to the last chapter?
No.
The third phase or whatever it is, the maze.
Yes.
So I was there and I started the chapter and it was way longer than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
So I'm, like, reading through and I got to some point in there and I'm so happy this happened because I had seen the movie. But even though seeing the movie, I got enthralled. Like, I knew what was going to happen. I'm just like, ah. So I, like, read the whole thing and I'm getting to the end and then I'm like, well, how much more is there? And I was just, like, so happy. And that guy is not like the guy in the movie at all. Because the dude in the movie...
Cedric Diggory?
No, not Cedric. The guy who is pretending to be Moody.
Oh,
Isn't he David Tennant with the snake eyes? And he's like all the time? Or is that a different one?
No, Moody was the one with the big eye.
He was pretending to be Moody, but when they got him, when the polyjuice potion came down, like I think it was a different actor, and he didn't act like that at all in the book.
Yeah.
So I was like, now that I see it, I'm like, well, that's an odd choice to have him act like that.
Yep.
In the movie. So yeah, that's my, believe it or not, that's like my big fucking news.
That is so awesome. I'm so excited for you.
So I currently have Order of the Phoenix sitting on my nightstand. I have not opened it yet. Well, I went and put my bookmark in the beginning chapter. Yeah. So I'm like there. But it was just like, weight lifted, super excited. On to the next one.
Yeah, it gets better. Oh, and even more and more. So, yeah, that's wait. So awesome. I'm super excited for you.
So, anything else that you want to share as far as this week for catch up? Because I know we have other things that I'll announce to people.
I'm trying to think if there's not anything that I really had.
I showed up to your work because I was lonely.
Oh yeah, actually, she did. She showed up to my work, and it was actually a lot of fun. We had
so much fun. We did have lunch. She bought.
Yeah. So we just. Yeah, you're right.
I broke the computer with my face because I went there, and they're like, "You need to take a picture of yourself." I'm like. And then they couldn't get her a badge. Yeah. They had to write her name on a piece of paper. Here, I feel like it's like when a kid writes "my friend." Yeah, it's like Bridget and Evie. That was me. It's like, "Oh, do you work here?" Bridget and Evie. That's me. So yeah, they had to like scribble my name kind of shittily. Like,
oh my gosh. Yeah, it was. I was like, "What is this chicken scratch?"
I almost took it with me, and I was like, "No, I feel like I'm stealing." And you pay money for those like.
Yeah, I gave it back to her. She said, "Thank you." My God. But yeah, so that is all I had.
So how we're doing this week, just to give you guys a heads up, is because it's our last episode and it's our anniversary, we have the weekly catch up with you guys. But over the next, instead of doing like the segments that we usually do, we're actually going to be sharing with you guys our top 3 favorite episodes that we want you to go back and relive, because we go back and relive them. So stay tuned. Watch over on Instagram. We'll be releasing them over this next week. And then if you're paying on Patreon, you'll see the full anniversary episode Tuesday. Mm-hmm. If not, we'll be releasing it on YouTube on Saturday. It's going to be a lot of fun. I bought props. We're going to have a great time. So we'll see you guys then. And in the meantime, remember to
geek responsibly.
Yay!